Hi Libra, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot readings from the heart. So this is your week ahead reading March 4th to March 11th, 2019. You've already got your March 2019 month ahead reading up on the website, on the channel. It was done last week, so you can also check that out. Let's have a look at what's coming in for you. We're using two decks today, the Rider Tarot deck miniature, because I'm not at my home at the moment, so I always carry a couple of miniatures around with me, and the Celtic Tarot miniature deck, which I love, which is your advice card. All right, so Universe Spirit, what is the messages that you have for Libra March 4th to March 11th? What is the messages that you have for Libra this week? That one wants to come out, so we'll put that there. What is the advice in the last four cards you have for Libra March 4th? That one wants to come out as well. March 4th to March 11th. Show me the value of 3 cards. Let's have a look. 2 and 3. Let's have a look at this. Okay. Right, let's have a look. It's an interesting week, I think, Libra, for you guys. I certainly feel that there's some instability maybe you've got with money. Two of Coins energy here. Because the Two of Coins is where you're juggling things. You're trying to keep all those balls in the air. But also this can be about management or mismanagement of money, or not having enough and having to be careful with your cash. I do feel that that's going to be overcome with the Sun energy, because I do feel with the King of Coins energy we're seeing improvements in your finances. So this week I think that you've got improvements coming in your finances, all right? It might be for some of you Librans, you've got the Nine of Coins showing up here this week. So the message with the Nine of Coins is that, you know, financial gain is the Nine of Coins. Valuing what you have is the Nine of Coins energy, as I read the Nine of Coins energy. We do have a Hierophant energy showing here as well. I actually feel that with these two cards, you need to kind of, it reminds me of kind of isolating oneself from the Hierophant energy, because the Hierophant is all about rules and regulations. The Nine of Coins is kind of like a bit of a soul rider on her own, you know. So I almost feel like you ought to pay attention to what your values are, okay? And this might also be to do with your belief systems, because the Hierophant is all about our beliefs. So this might be where you need to, this week is a week for valuing what your belief systems are with this Hierophant. Because Hierophant is all about what we believe in. It's all about what we've been brought up to know. It's all about what we feel is the right thing to do when you get the Hierophant energy. It's all about the knowledge, spiritual wisdom, that type of thing. So this is a week, and also the Nine of Coins is also about valuing. So this is where she's valuing what she's got. So I do feel that this is a week, Libra, for valuing what your beliefs are, what your spiritual beliefs are. It's a week for doing that. And some of you guys, it might be this week is a good week to kind of do a little bit of meditation concerning those belief systems, because the Nine of Coins is not just about money and value. It's also a card that talks about kind of taking some time out for rest and respite, and it might be a good time to go on some form of a spiritual retreat, because the Nine of Coins is the retreat card as well. This is the card that you kind of go and you get a massage. This is the massage parlour, or this is the health resort or the health retreat. So some of you guys might be wanting to focus on going on some form of a health retreat, or some form of a spiritual, which is the Hierophant energy retreat, which is the Nine of Coins. So you might want to focus on going on a little bit of a spiritual retreat as well. It might also be that you might want to focus on getting a bit of a detox as well with the Nine of Coins energy, through kind of doing some, you know, spiritual work with the Hierophant energy showing here. I do feel, therefore, that, you know, also this week, Two of Coins, if there's money issues, I feel with the Sun that they will be resolved, and we're seeing financial growth here with the King of Coins. King of Coins is all about massive financial growth or big financial improvements. So this week is a good week for you, Libra, okay? Certainly for you guys, I think that you need to value or start understanding or learning more about your values, because also the Hierophant is also about lessons and learning. So you need to kind of be paying more attention this week to learning more about your resources and your values, all right? The Nine of Coins is also accounting. All right, so this could be the money that you've got in the bank. So this might be a good week to learn more about the resources that you hold. What's the money that you've got? How much have you got? How much money do you have? How many resources do you have to do certain things? Okay, for example. So you might need to be focusing on that. Maybe some of you guys haven't had kind of like a financial checkup and that type of thing. Also, the Hierophant is an advisor, he's a counsellor. So this might be a good week to get some advice about your resources. All right, so get some advice about your resources, for example, showing here, because it might be that some of you guys, you are with the Two of Coins energy, your finances might have been up and down. It might be that this can be resolved via the bank manager. The King of Coins is the bank manager, for example. So it might be that you need to go for a kind of like a financial, set up something like a financial, set up something like a meeting with your bank manager so you can go through your money, you can go through your savings, you can say, well, this is what we've got, how much have I got, and, you know, is there anywhere that I can start saving money, or is there any kind of schemes or whatever it is that I can put my money into, ISAs or whatever you want to call them, how can I make my money kind of grow for me? And it might be a good week to focus on money, because we do have 3 money cards in the mix, 9 of Coins, 2 of Coins, and the King of Coins. All right. So 9 of Coins is all about your resources, and the 2 of Coins is all about managing those resources through the King of Coins. So this is a week for managing your resources, but using somebody who has financial skills to do that, because the King of Coins is, all the kings are skilled, but they're skilled in different ways. The King of Cups is skilled in emotions, King of Swords is skilled in ideas and thoughts, the King of Wands is skilled in kind of, fire, passion, career, creativity, that type of thing. This guy is skilled with money. All right, so this might be a good week to look at your resources with the 3 of Coins, and this is all about learning how to manage. And also with the Hierophant, it's all about your money, your resources, but learning how to manage your resources. All right, and this could be getting some clarity with the Sun energy through the King of Coins. Okay, which is a bank manager or somebody who's got a wealth of experience and knowledge concerning money. So I do feel that actually this is going to be a really good week for you guys, not just in terms of, getting some more insight in terms of what your belief systems are, maybe thinking about going on some form of a spiritual retreat for some of you guys. It's not just a week as well for, trying to kind of get some clarity concerning those finances. Also, as I've said, if your finances are looking pretty difficult with the 2 of Coins energy, I'm seeing things picking up by the end of the week. The Sun and that King of Coins. So the healing is the Sun of the financial problems with the 2 of Coins, and financial gain by the end of the week, financial affluence, things picking up with the King of Coins energy. I'm seeing money picking up for some of you guys, but in the main, I would say this week, Libra, that this is all about learning about your resources, getting advice about your resources. The resources, for example, what is your home worth? If you own your home, Libra, then what is the home worth? Because this is the bricks and mortar, is the 9 of Coins. This is the value being in your home, your environment. So how much is your home worth? Getting some advice on that. Getting some advice on the equity in your home, for example. What do you have? What can you spare? You know, getting some advice in terms of your bank account. What savings have you got in your home? Getting some advice in terms of your business. How much is my business worth? How much am I making? Okay, and learning how to manage that. So Hierophant is all about learning. So getting advice, but this advice is, structured to help you learn about how you can manage, how you can. So this is about learning, Hierophant, how you can manage 2 of Coins, your resources, 9 of Coins, whether the resources are in your business, in your home, in your work, in your bank account, whatever it is. Transparency, clarity, the Sun energy through a highly skilled financial person. So this will be a week maybe for doing a little bit of a health checkup in terms of your finances. What is the advice that you have for Libra this week? What is the advice that you have for Libra this week? In 1 to 2 cards, March 4th to March 11th, what is the advice that you have for Libra this week in 2 cards? Death. Okay, so there's a transformation here with the Death energy showing up here. And Judgment, transformation and rebirth. All right, so transformation is going to bring rebirth. It's also going to bring an awakening. It's going to, if you think about death, because this is death and rebirth, is the Judgment card and death. So this week is a week, the advice for you this week is that this week is a week for death and rebirth. It's about bringing those changes in. So it's basically all it is a spring clean. So this is a week for spring cleaning everything out. What is of no more use to you, you need to get rid of it. All right, because this week is a week really for decluttering. So the advice is declutter this week. All right, we are in March. We're beginning of March. Is it still winter time now? I'm not sure, but we're very much getting on to that springtime now. So really, this is a week for spring cleaning, death and rebirth. It's all about the spring cleaning. So this week, make sure it's a week where you're starting to kind of clear a lot of stuff out so that you are ready now to go into the next season. Okay, with a clear, tidy head, tidy mind, tidy house. That's what you want. All right, that's it. Thanks for your time, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.